I'm Jewell Bokenhide, and we came about 1951 to join St. Lucas. We were going to Kirkwood Presbyterian Church, and we had 2 children, and one of us would go to Kirkwood Presbyterian and take one child, and the other one stayed home. So Dick Faulkner was directing the choir here at St. Lucas, and he taught with Bokeh at Afton. And he said, why don't you bring the children to St. Lucas, because we have a small Sunday school, and they'd be going to school with the same ones they went to Sunday school with. And then you could join the choir, he said to Bokeh. So we started. And we'll get to the appendix. I mean, we hadn't been here very long when my husband had appendectomy, and our man from Southampton Presbyterian Church, the one from Kirkwood Presbyterian, and Reverend Martinson all came to call on him. You want to tell your part of it? She has an appendectomy too.
Well, when we first came...
You have to do Alice Greenwood.
Hmm?
Alice Greenwood.
Oh, I'm Alice Greenwood, and I've been here the same amount of time as Jewell. When I started, my husband Frank and I were going to a church in the city, and we came home and found a little folder from St. Lucas on our doorstep. So the next Sunday, we came to St. Lucas, and but we didn't know where the Sunday school was or the nursery or anything, and we crowded into the back of the church, and then Reverend Martinson greeted us as we went out and asked our names and addresses where we lived and stuff. And so then the next week he came and visited us and told us about the Sunday school and stuff. And Sandy was 9 months and Marilyn was 3. And so we got Marilyn into the Sunday school class in the little schoolhouse, and I went downstairs in the basement of the church, and Aline Martinson was there with Dean, and Jewell was there with Linda, and I was there with Sandy. When we got into our conversation, talking to Jewell, her husband had just had an emergency appendectomy, and my husband had just had an emergency appendectomy. So we've been friends since.